you all executed better on the defensive end in the
second half?
I think the crowds, our help defense, just intensity, our hands, deflections. We were more engaged and more aggressive with the game plan. I think at first we were a little bit like passive with the game plan, still trying to execute it, but a little bit passive. And once we attacked it and tried to get those things into the game, we started getting stops.
One of the phrases that's thrown around in this league a lot is being battle tested. How would you describe going to war every night with this group of guys?
It's super fun. Like, that's the most important part of it. The season's gonna have ups and downs. The season, you're gonna have good days, bad days, good wins, bad wins, good losses, bad losses. Like, there's no controlling that stuff, but like having fun with each other, enjoying the process is what gets you through it and ultimately helps you have the best success. And I think if I had to sum it up, that's what this group is. Like everywhere we go, every city we go, every game we play, every day spent together is fun, and it makes so-called work exciting to go to.
Shay, obviously you've been asked about the MVP race all year, and you kind of redirected those questions. But I am curious, like, considering the race that you and Jokic have had, like, have you thought about why people are so obsessed over the race, and have you put forth any like appreciation for what the two of you are doing, or understood kind of what it is that you guys are doing?
It is entertaining. It's part of the sport, like individual performances. It's an honor to be in the conversation in itself and be regarded as such.
Have you been able to put forth any appreciation for what the two of you are doing, and kind of the reason why people are sort of into this?
It's been very fun. Like, most of the appreciation comes from, honestly, like my teammates. Like, no matter how good of a basketball player I am, like if we don't check the win column as much as we do, the conversation wouldn't be the conversation. And like that's the forefront of it, like winning basketball games. And it goes back to what I was saying before about like that's what it's all about. That's what it goes back to. And once you win, everything else comes, and I think it's just a product of that. So for me, like I just focus on winning, focus on trying to be the best version I can be for this team, and wherever that takes me, it takes me.
What led to some of the breakdowns and mistakes in that fourth quarter for you guys?
I mean, they were making shots. So they were getting where they want. We had a lot of turnovers, and that coach said like in the last 9 minutes we were down only 4 or something like that. So we didn't have really composure. But that kind of happened to us, that we lose. Or even when we have lead, we kind of lose that lead, and we kind of lose focus or composure, or just start playing probably something that we don't. I don't know, seem like that.
You get off to the fast start. Aaron leaves the game. How much did you feel his absence in this one?
I mean, of course, he's a really good defender. First of all, he's good to go. He's playing really good for us. When you're missing a starter, it means a lot.
Does it feel like going against their defense, given it's the best in the league?
Yeah, I mean, they know what they're doing. They know what they're gonna get. They're really aggressive. They're really handsy. Sometimes they're playing small, but they're rebounding the ball really good. They're well coached, and they're doing the high level.
What's the mindset facing them right away again tomorrow?
I mean, try to be better. Try to play a little closer to 48 minutes. Try to correct the mistakes, the easy ones, I think. So.
Yeah, we. I think it was a 4-point game, down 4 when I took Nicola out at the 9-minute mark. And then obviously things went downhill in a hurry from there. Obviously had a hard time scoring. They outscored us, I think, 32-12 to close, so we couldn't score. And Shea and Jalen Williams just kind of took over and were able to score at a very, very efficient level. I think they shot 73% in the fourth quarter. So thought for 3 quarters and a little bit of the fourth quarter, we were in a great spot, and the game just got away from us after that. The details matter, and the little things matter when you're playing against a team like that. And they grabbed 10 50-50 balls to our 3. They had 16 second chance points on 10 offensive rebounds, a couple of big ones in the fourth quarter. And the last thing is, for the most part, all game, we took care of the ball. Only 8 turnovers in this building is outstanding. But in that fourth quarter, they capitalized on every mistake that we made. So to beat the #1 team in the West, you can't play for 3 quarters. It's going to take a 48-minute effort, and we'll watch the film and try to be better tomorrow night.
The calf has obviously been an issue with Aaron.
Yeah, I got to go back and talk to the medical staff, but he wasn't able to return. So we'll have to wait and see what they say.
What would he do? Joker played slightly different rotations, I guess.
What kind of went into you sticking with him to start the fourth quarter there?
Stay in the game.